Hi, everybody. It's Amy with Sage Connections here. And welcome, Facebook friends and Facebook friends, for your weekly energy reading for the week for Sage Connections. I already went ahead and I like this idea of going ahead and drawing the cards so you don't have to waste, me shuffling and seeing that. Now, I do all my readings with. From the psychoteric deck with John Holland. Okay. Um, now, Monday's energy, right? We're just coming off. I got a number 1, which is about new beginnings, and this is in the middle part of the deck. It's triumphs up. Okay. Now, when we might have just accomplished something, and and with an ace of swords there might be you have to be basically put out what you want. This is all mental, right? Because it's in the middle portion of the deck, and it's basically put out what you want um, to come out, because the other blade is you know towards you. So you need to watch, what you're giving out to the world. So project out kindness, love, light, and that critical thinking that you have. If you don't want it back on you, please, keep that to a minimum. Okay. And then on Tuesday, we have another one, which is in the physical sense. And I hope you could see that. And it is prosperity beginning. This is either a new idea, business, job, career, anything dealing with the physical. It could be even an idea that you have that comes into play. Um, and on Wednesday, we got double ones, which is 11, right? And it's a major arcana card. This would be kind of like the Justice card in a normal tarot deck. Um, or, yeah, Justice. And I had to think there. This is kind of like reap what you sow. On this card, there's something that needs to be balanced, either in the physical, mental, or emotional, or spiritual. Somewhere in there, our focus is either on one thing or too much. So we need to tweak it. So maybe with this idea that you have for your new business, you might need to tweak it a little bit here and reflect on how are you going to manage everything and make sure it's balanced, because if it's not balanced, it's not going to probably work. And then I get Thursday, we have um, in the mental as well. It is the number 5. It needs to be changed. Normally with this is about us thinking of lack, right? That we're putting up our own obstacles with this card. This is a card that you need to um, reflect and um, you know don't go into anything hasty for your new ideas that are coming up, and making sure that it's balanced. But here you're going to actually, be the little devil advocate on this day to make sure that you're planning for things to not, that might go astray, that you might not want to happen. Um, so um, we always can change our perspectives, right? So this was kind of like the card that says, hey, plan for the worst, have a plan B in place, um, and change your perspectives that this can go forward and that this will. Now, on Friday, you might have to come to terms that you might have to. This is the number 12, which is about 3. It's about expansion, right? This is normal tarot would be the Hanging Man. So Hanging Man's all about change, right? But this card tells you to reflect inward and to make sure that there might have to be some sacrifices. You might have to let something go to be able to move forward with this, and that you do have to act upon your decisions that you've been made previously, but not to not to hastily go involved, because I also got this weekend that it just falls onto place, um, that not to move really super fast on this, but there is some action that needs to be taken place, and that it's going to require you to go within to find out what that action is going to be able to make it work. Um, I got two cards for the weekend. On uh, let's see, on Saturday and Sunday, right? Um, we're we're looking at the number 5, wisdom. Wisdom is the Hermit card in normal tarot. Okay, so this is also telling you to reflect within. Basically, I get the sense that the whole week we're working on trying to find out exactly what we want and trying to visualize it and making sure that we're planning this week for everything. Because also on Saturday and Sunday, I got the number 7, which is about planning, right? A number 7 could be planning, rest, relaxation might be needed for this, and to choose wisely, because you have the vision, you just don't know how you're going to want to take it. So, but the answer is always within you, right? With with anything, any decision that you have that comes in, because you are the only one that knows your own circumstances. Um, the best way to get your answers is listening that tiny voice in the middle of your head, right? And connecting to that and be able to ask it questions like, okay, is this the right choice for me? Um, is this going in alignment with what my soul purpose or what I'm planning on or what I'm supposed to be doing on this earth? And if it's not, then I might need to make some changes here and little tweaks. And I think, um, it's saying, hey, you did a great job last week. Kudos for you. Keep this up. New beginnings are coming in as we go into Tuesday. Now we got to find balance within ourselves to be able to make sure that we can be successful at this. And then on Thursday, we're going into where, okay, I gotta plan, or I'm gonna put this set this in motion. What things could go wrong, and how can I correct that, and making sure I'm still on the same path. And Friday, it's all about, I might have to let some things go, and we tend not to like to let anything go, right? Because the more we like to have a lot of stuff, and the more we have. But when we let go, and this could be even a concept, when we let go, we're able to receive a lot more, changing our perspectives to be able to expand our beliefs and expand our mindset that we can actually go even further than we were before. And on the weekend, we're going to go within us and get all the little details in place and kind of figure out, wow, there's a lot of choices here that I can use to get me to where I want to go. But what choice is really the right choice for me? And I'm going to go do that by going within me and asking me the hard questions. So it looks like a lot of people are planning something great in the near future. And, you know, I'm so excited that you guys and me, me too, because normally this works for me as well. Um, we have some great things coming ahead. So we're just in the planning process, and it's kind of great to understand that. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed touching base with you. Sage Connections this week. On Tuesday, we have a mediumship circle. You do need to be a medium. We have it at 10:30 and 6:30. We have intuitive class on Wednesday on 10:30 and 6:30. And then we have a beginning guided meditation to meet your master guide and any other guides that are working with you, kind of getting them names and starting to have a relationship with thyself. So that is at 10:30 on Thursday, and we of course on Friday we have Reiki Share, and then we're doing a soul painting at and that Reiki Share is at 10:30, and the soul painting, it is a journey to meet your soul and to be able to paint. You do need to sign up ahead of time, so go to Meetup. Uh, and look for Sage Connections and sign up there. It does need to be prepaid, and mark that you are going to sign to be able to participate in it. And then also we have a new thing that I'm doing, which is um, 10:30 on Saturday intuitive group, because I've been told that I need to have one. A lot of people wanted to come, but they work during the day, and just nights are not working with them with the kids on the week. So I opened up to 10:30 um, on Saturdays if anybody would like to come to that. Um, and you can also go to Meetup and see all of our events coming up. I really look forward to see you in the in here for one of the classes, and I look forward to talking to you next week. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and good luck to you this week. Bye.